What's up, guys? So today I have a really special pack to take a look. This is the Mystery Ranch Special Blend Summit 26. It is limited to 250 packs and only available in the US. The situation I'm in is that I reside in Singapore and I needed to actually purchase this bag off someone else from the community, and I'm actually very grateful to be able to purchase this bag off a very fair price from this gentleman by the name of Christian. So thank you, Christian, for this opportunity. Really appreciate this. So the reason why I wanted to get this pack is because I've been a huge fan of Mystery Ranch, and the design of this pack is actually inspired from the very original Summit pack. What I got here is actually the black version of this pack, and it comes with the bright orange accents that you can see. So the stitching in front that says Mystery Ranch, Bozeman, Montana, USA, Summit 26, and then it's got zipper pulls with the same bright orange color, which is really nice. So today I'm really just going to talk about my first impression of the pack and go through some of the basic features of this pack and basically share my views on how I feel about this pack. So right off the bat, I really like this pack. I think at 26 liters it is a sweet spot for my AC, my everyday carry. I do carry quite a bit of stuff on a daily basis, so obviously hydration, my water bottle. I have usually my gym gear, or sometimes if I go for my soccer, I have to bring my soccer boots and my soccer t-shirt and shorts and socks and stuff like that. And then of course my toiletry bag. I sometimes carry a camera with me, obviously my keys and wallets and stuff. So I do carry quite a fair bit, and I think this 26 liters is going to be pretty much a capacity that I need to carry. So I'm actually really excited and looking forward to use this pack. So maybe we'll just go through some of the features on the exterior of the pack before we go into the interior of the pack. Okay, so first things first, I think right at the front you can see that as usual I like to have options for my pack. So you can see that there is a single daisy chain right at the front, and it comes with adjustable loops, and you can actually strap your tripod or your tracking poles if you like. So I think this is going to be useful when you're doing that kind of stuff. And at the side of the pack you can see that there are two rows of MOLLE, right? So it's a MOLLE system, two on each side of the zippers. It's the same for the other side. As I expand the back, you can see at the front, in terms of zippers, you have one for the front panel here, which zips all the way down. So what I like about Mystery Ranch packs is that they have this little tab here that you can get hold of, and you pull it down. It gives you extra grip, and it just makes opening the bag such an ease. And similarly, if you zip it up at the bottom here, you can actually again pull on this tab and just zip it up with no problems at all. Like, super well thought out. This is typical of Mystery Ranch packs, and I love them for many reasons, and this is one of them. So the front panel, you just have to, what you can see is bright orange interior that makes finding things easier. I think it helps illuminate the space in there. At the top here, there is a sleeve that is cut at an angle. This sleeve here is only to the middle of the pack, so it reaches the middle and that's it. And it is designed in such a way so that you can actually put things like your wallet in there, your keys, and it's easier to reach, so it's fast and easy for your small items. That's definitely a panel that I will use for sure. And then the rest of the front panel is just this huge space here, as you can see, pretty spacious. So obviously you can put a lot of items in here. Okay, so let's move on to the main compartment of the bag. So as you can see, there are two zippers here with the bright orange zipper pull. So basically it opens up nice and wide, right? So one thing cool about this Summit 26 is that it's got this internal side division panels that literally holds the pack together. When you completely open up the bag, it doesn't flop totally, and you know, some items can fall out. So the side division panels actually help hold the pack together. There is another function of this, is that it actually separates the main compartment from this little space here, you can see. And what Mystery Ranch has done is really clever. I think it's well thought out. So one thing you can do is actually use this space that you have for a water bottle or a brolly. So you can actually slot it in here, and it basically just separates the water bottle from the main compartment, and I think that's a really nice feature to have. And it is the same for the other side, so you can do the exact same thing, and the side division panels just helps you know, separate the space. One side for your water bottle and the other side for your brolly or your thermal flask, that's fine. So that's a really cool, nifty feature. Okay, moving on to the back of the front panel, is this really generous amount of Velcro panel. And I think, okay, this is interesting because it's actually in the inside of the pad, which means that if you want to put morale patches, it's going to be hidden inside. So I think this is definitely more for people who want to attach admin pouches with a Velcro panel. And you can actually customize how high or how low you want, and you can maybe even put more than one admin pack depending on how big or small your admin packs are. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting feature of this pack, and I think it remains to be seen how I'm going to use this part, but it's just an option that's there and I love it. Moving on to the main compartment, as you can see, it is really spacious. This is basically where you want to put most of your items. Besides that, I think it's always useful to have the laptop sleeve. You know, I mean, most of us use our packs as an EDC pack. Of course, I'm going to take this outdoors for a short day hike, that's fine, and more than capable enough to handle the toughest situation. Sure, Mystery Ranch makes one of the best backpacks, if not the best. So I have no qualms about that. One thing that's useful is when you have a pack with a laptop sleeve like that, you can obviously use it to put your laptop or iPad. So in this case, I have an iPad here, so you can actually slot it in here. What is cool about this little laptop sleeve here is that it is actually, this part is padded, and so is the back panel here. Mystery Ranch describes the padded laptop sleeve as floating sleeve because it actually ends slightly off the bottom, here. So when you place your bag down on the floor, the iPad or the laptop is actually suspended off the ground. That definitely helps protecting, you know, your electronic items. The front sleeve is non-padded, so you can again consider putting something else in front. So that's a cool feature, very typical of mystery ranch packs. And at the top here, there is a water bladder holder, so you can actually hook your water bladder so that it stays upright. Yep, and pretty much that's it. I'm just gonna go a little bit further on some of the details you find in the pack itself. So I think all those who have mystery ranch packs would know that they have a label here that has the signature of the person who actually stitched this pack together, right? And on top of that, because this pack is a limited edition pack of 250, this particular pack is actually 175 of 250. So it's pretty cool to have that written here. Of course, the coolest thing of this pack is this part where there is an American flag that says designed, developed, and made in America. And the coolest thing is when you flip behind, this is what you see. It basically says, because it effing matters. Dana Gleason. Super cool. Love this part. It's things like that I really like mystery ranch. There is this personal touch to them. The packs are always very well made. Quality is top notch, and it's personal touches like that really makes the pack extra special, and I really appreciate that. So let's zip this pack up and take a look at the other miscellaneous stuff that is nice to point out. So I think first and foremost, the zippers are obviously YKK, one of the strongest zippers out there. At the very top, you have two heavy duty handles, and man, when you hold this thing, you can feel its quality. You can feel that it's really strong and well made, well stitched. You're not gonna be able to tear this thing apart. It feels incredible. At the back of the pack is where the straps are, obviously. One thing very typical about mystery ranch packs is that the straps are always very well padded. No different here. Very comfortable, very soft. I can feel that, whilst it is soft and comfortable, it doesn't feel like it's gonna tear. This part is also padded, so that's really nice. And of course, it comes with a sternum strap. One thing I want to cover is this top part here with buckles, where you can actually just tighten or loosen the top part, and you can adjust this so that it fits your torso. So that's pretty cool too. This is a fixed yoke, which I think it's fine for people of smaller frames. I know people who are taller or with a larger body frame have commented that they find this pack a little small for them. But I think for me, I'm not a huge guy. Obviously, this pack I think is gonna fit me real good. So whilst it is a fixed yoke, I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with this pack. So I'm really looking forward to using this pack and find out for myself how it's gonna perform. Yeah, and the material, if you can see this line here, so anything at the bottom is 1000D Kudira. Anything at the top is 500D. I think this is very well thought out because the bottom part will be the part that is gonna be in contact with the ground most often, and I think you would want more durability at the bottom. 500D Kudira honestly can be a bit overkill if you use it as an EDC pack, but I think for most folks we are more than happy to have 500D Cordura as the main pack material, simply because it's so durable. The weight to durability ratio is just on point. I think I'm not complaining. This pack comes in at about close to 2 pounds, which I think is fair given the kind of build quality that we're getting from this pack. So all in all, I think this pack is really well made and really straightforward, no nonsense. It has shown some form of evolution from its original designs. So yeah, I think all in all, this pack is super cool and can't wait to use it. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm gonna put my iPad in to the laptop sleeve here, and then toiletry bag all the way at the bottom. I'm gonna be putting my soccer boots right in here. My soccer attire. And of course, my water bottle. Yep, so it definitely has more room in there still to handle more items. I did not fully load the pack, as you can see. There's still plenty of room here that I can put my stuff, and I haven't even put anything in the front panel yet. Right, so obviously this part I'm gonna be putting in my my wallet from OpenSea Ladder, my keys, you know, basically that's it. Alright, and now I'm gonna put on the pack on my back and see how it feels. Okay, so you can see that actually it fits my torso really well, and it's super comfortable. The padding is really sufficient, right? And if I want to employ the stern strap, I can. Alright, so it prevents the strap from wanting to go apart and keeps it nice and, you know, comfy. You can tighten it a little bit if you want, but yeah, I'm actually feeling great with this pack. I don't think it's too big or too small. I think it fits just nice. I'm really liking how this pack carries, and yeah, I like how it feels on my shoulders and on my back. Yep, I think it's awesome. So I guess that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. This is actually my first review of anything, so I am open for feedback. And if you have any comments, please leave them down below. If not, take care, you guys stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.